I got this fantasy. I started working out this fantasy in my mind. And once that person become a fantasy, I could just loop it over. I'd lay in bed at night thinking about this person, the events, and how it's going to happen, and it become a real, almost like a picture show. I wanted to go ahead and produce it and direct it and go through with it, no matter what the costs were and the consequences. It was going to happen one way or another. Maybe not that day, but it was going to happen.
Something that I do want to make note of verbally that he does state here very clearly is that he would get the idea, it would form into a fantasy, and then he would make decisions to act on that fantasy. It was gonna happen regardless of this, and that. And he said very clearly he wanted to make that happen. He wanted to be the director, blah, blah, blah. That's an important aspect of this, because later on in this very interview, he does try to shift blame, which is extremely common, and we'll talk about it when we get there. But already at the very beginning here, he is accepting some level of responsibility for that. That he was the one that wanted to, he was the one that carried it out, and he understood that if he carried it out, there would be consequences, and he didn't care.